Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Windbound once again. In the last episode, we struggled with an empty belly, fought some ghost guy, and wound up here. So, guess we're sailing through this crossing just like before. The first time we gathered those 3 Nautilus keys, we sailed through and then there was a big hermit crab and boss music started playing. But now, it's probably gonna be much the same. More sailing, more gargantuan hermit crabs, more boss music. Even though the last guy that I fought was more of a boss than just sailing away from a hermit crab, but I digress. We will have to see. Yep, there he is. There's that hermit crab. Rearing its big hermit crab face. And of course the boss music starts again. So we just sail on. You always gotta sail on. Never shut your weary eyes. Ooh, this wave is giving us a hell of a lot of speed. I can dig it. I like the speed. But I also like having control of my boat. So sometimes the speed can actually work against you. But we can work with it. We can control and have speed without... If we can have both, then there's no telling what we can actually do. Nothing can stop us from just taking over the world with all the power of the speed and or control. Speed and control makes the world go round. It lines our pockets with all of the gummy bears that we can handle. Any less would be insignificant. It would be a problem not having the gummy bears that we deserve. We need those gummies! All that candy will bring us strength, or at the very least diabetes. I can work with either. Now get me to that portal. I know you can make it, boat. You've made it before! Oh, something's jumping out of the sea over there. And it's heading straight for us. We got sharks, do we? So, guess we'd best not go slamming into walls. Knocking myself into the sea with that big swimmy boy coming after me would not be good. I don't like the idea of being eaten. I am not the one who is dinner. Dinner belongs to me. Now, what are we getting out of here? Gordle's Greed, that gives us more sea shards. Sarker's Swift Swimming. To earn the coral crown, Sarker raced Mother Moon's reflections across the ever-clear bay on a cloudless night. Take her blessing and swim with Sarker's grace and confidence. Significantly less stamina drain when swimming. A second blessing, however... I don't see myself doing a whole lot of swimming, though I do see how this could be incredibly useful. I'm gonna take the second blessing. So we're gonna do that. And I think I got enough sea shards to actually get Sarker's whatchamacallit too. So yeah, you're gonna go swirl around that thing. And I am gonna... Yeah, I can get swift swimming too. The greed isn't all that important. While it would be nice to pull in more of these sea shards and be able to buy every blessing that we get the chance to every time we come here, I think being able to swim for longer periods of time would be much more beneficial in the long run. Well, actually, more money would be a lot more beneficial in the long run, but whatever! Now, that's the swift swimming, cleaning staff, the hat. There we go, I can have 2 of these equipped at a time. So I'm definitely gonna keep my swift swimming. Ow. That 10-foot drop is murder on the ankles! Anyway, swift swimming and whatever that first one was, the fortitude. That way I can eat poisonous mushrooms without dying. You never know when you'll be desperate enough to just chomp into a very poisonous little fungus now, do ya? Now get me out of that portal. Get me on to Chapter 3, where we will inevitably search for even more Nautilus keys, and then sail through yet another crossing, and possibly fight another ghost guy along the way, and other critters that want me dead. The bigger a boat, the harder to control. Okay, just drop me into the sea, why don't you? The war. Well, that's gonna be something to watch out for. Oh, and look at that. This island right in front of us has one of those key towers on it. How convenient. We don't have to do a whole lot of searching on that front. That is some nice shit right there. And look at that. Those wiggly trees seem to give us a nice indication of where we can land. I also like the look of that island over there. All of this warrants exploring, but all in due time. This is where we land. This is some grass. And I need to check my spear. It's probably close to breaking. Yes, it is very close to breaking. Do I have what I need to go making another bone spear? Spectral spear? That sounds interesting, but I don't have enough spectral residue, so I'll just stick with my bone-tipped spears for now. Gotta stick with what I can get. I'll go ahead and break this one in somebody's face, and then we will switch to the new spear. That sounds like a solid strategy to me. Now, if only I had somebody to break my spear into, I'm sure we'll come across something. Sea lily, I will take you and eat you later. A magical ingredient. Magic is a lie, molded into a truth. Yes, good for you. Lying about all the magic we're gonna find out here in the wilderness. And I sees me a beehive up there. And you know I gotta go fucking with them bees. Fluttercup. Another fluttercup. Okay, those are silkmaws. Those ain't bees. They are something worse. They got big, crazy-ass monster teeth, and they ain't afraid to go sticking them in your face. So, do I get anything out of you? That's some silk right there. Silk thread, threads flensed from a silkmaw hide. We lie to the silkworms, telling them we will return everything we take. So I can make a mark of the martyr and cat's luck helm. And a glider. That sounds neat. I like the idea of gliding. And I'm definitely going to be needing some silk for all of that shit. That is meat. These things also have meat. Meaty little silk creatures, I see. I will have to be sure to slaughter each and every one of them that I come across. Now about that glider. Oh, I can make a planestalker bow, but I need horns, and more thread, and leather, and my dodge attack. Wait, don't I already have that? Are these just abilities that I have, and then it's saying that I can craft them for some weird unknown reason? Potions? I can make potions? That is neat. Okay, so this thing, that can eat the degradation for my weapons for me. That's cool. But I don't feel like fucking around and making it. Where's the damn glider? That glider sounded very interesting. Stick, thread, leather. leather. I can make that heavy-duty bag. I can just get another piece of leather, or fucking silk, and then I can make that. And yeah, that's a lot of stuff we can fuck around and fuck with later, but rust cap, munch. A good snack, eat health, modest hunger, rust cap sprout from rotted wood, as hope grows from the fetid ground of despair. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Oh look, that's gonna spit out more silkmaws. Double kill. That's a third one dead. And where are you going, you little bouncy boy? Take that! Thinking you can just get away from me like that? And, oh, I see. I have my freshly crafted spear equipped instead of my badly damaged one. That had me wondering why my spear hadn't broken yet. I want to use up the old one before I go switching to the new one. Now let me get a good look at you with your fucking teeth and shit. Get that prompt out of here. I want to see the critter up close and fucking... Well, there you go. That's a thing, alright. Teeth, tongue, and full of silk. And also, on the rare occasion, made of meat. So, that's good. That's going for you. Now, where was that fucking key tower? This is a damn big island. I ain't used to finding islands this big. What's that? Oh, it's a blink. I don't need to fucking hunt you guys. Okay, there we go. That's our tower. That's what we needed. And that is a rock! I like rocks. I can hit people with them. Hitting people with rocks is fun. The fun of smashing a man's skull is unmatched. Now give me that key. There you go. And you ain't wearing that mask that I had you wearing before. What once was sacred is now prey. Allies become enemies forevermore. So that's one key down. 2 more to go, and then we go sailing through another crossing. And now that mask. Why are you not wearing that mask? I know we have that mask in here. Well, fucking whatever. Maybe putting the swimmy ability on made the mask just not work. Sometimes it be like that. Or maybe it don't. I don't know. I got fucking sailing to do. Sailing, killing, eating people. That's right. People. I eat people. After I smash their skulls in, they get all eated. Best not go wasting that kill. There's a good reason for doing it. And have you some schmeat? You got some of those feathers. I guess those can be used. Yep, I wandered into more silkmaws. And now my old spear is getting dangerously close to breaking, which is good. I want it broken. I made it for the sole purpose of breaking it on somebody's head. And yet it holds on. Weird. Hey, you went and fucking switched to the other spear again. Why did you do that? I didn't tell you to switch to the other spear. You're over here breaking the fresh one when we need to break the old one first. The fuck is wrong with you? Breaking things in the wrong order like that. Let's make me a nice little sack here. 18 slots. Increases stamina drain while sprinting. You can only have 1 bag equipped at a time. All that you own owns you. Well then. Nice to know that this thing has a drawback to it. But it does have quite a bit of space. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. That will take care of our inventory troubles that we've been having. Oh, I see. My fucking mask is in that bag. That's why I wasn't wearing the damn thing. Put that fucking mask on. There. Nobody told me my mask was in the bag. I was fucking wondering why it disappeared from my face. Now get off the damn beach. We don't need beach this time, and apparently I locked onto a shore skipper. Good for you, shore skipper. I am now aware of your existence. Now let's fucking sail. We got to sail these 70 million seas if we're gonna be finding all of those Nautilus keys. And this island right here is a tad suspicious looking. And that one out there in the mist, that mountainous looking island, that might just have another fucking key tower on it. In fact, I think I do see a key tower. Or perhaps just a tall tree. But this oddly shaped island right here that is directly in front of us, that warrants a look before we go doing anything else. So, show me what you got, island. What do you have here? I see some pots on ya. Pots that I can go smashing and stealing whatever lies inside before I go stabbing. Yeah, it's got the old spear equipped. There we go. Sea shards. Mysterious crystalline fragments found scattered throughout the archipelago. They react in the presence of shrines. The value of a coin comes not from its keeping, but from its spending. Smash! Don't even need to hit that thing with my spear. And I see you automatically switched me to my fresh one. Why? That is annoying. Stay on the one that's about to break because I want to break it. Okay? And you, new spear, you go in there. And I will stick to my old beaten up one until it finally dies. It will see all of the use that it can. And then we'll have to make a mad dash back to the boat to grab the good one. That music's a little threatening. Am I under attack? I'm getting hungry. I don't see anything that's trying to kill me, unless there's something under the water. Okay. That is what's happening. We got a shark coming. That's why we're hearing threatening music. The seas ain't so safe no more. Now where did that shark go? I don't know. I do not see it. Which means it doesn't exist anymore. We are safe. Because he no longer exists. He gave up his existence because he was an asshole. Now, let me just sail my way through here, navigate around these coral reefs. Oh, we got ourselves a crobster. Get off my boat! I would... Uh-oh, that's a rock. That was a rock. Anyway, crobsters are bad for the boat. Sharks also bad for the boat. There's very few things that are actually good for the boat. We can build the boat, that's good for it. We can repair the boat, also good for it. Takes away the damage done by crobsters and sharks and coral reefs. But... okay, I can see the little tippity top of a key tower just beyond that door. Oh, you're fucking biting my boat again. It's not there for you to go eating. And suddenly the atmosphere got less welcoming. So, this is probably a not safe island to be on, and my boat may benefit from repairs. So, the deck, yeah, I ain't got no grass rope for you. I ain't got no bamboo for the hull. Damn. Oh, look at that. Bamboo. I can make some bamboo and fucking fix my boat, which I'll probably do in the next episode, because I'm all hands out for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.